As my 1986 BMW R80 GS approaches its 40th year and 100,000 miles, I thought you'd enjoy its story. My bike has been an adventurous explorer. We've ridden together throughout North America, and it's just been refurbished from front to back, top to bottom. Now, I hate to say, but it's almost a shame to get it dirty. I bought the motorcycle from Wagner Cycle Works in Tucker, Georgia. It had just over 100 miles on it. The first owner did not like the way it rode with the terrible knobby tires that were part of the Paris-Dakar option package. It started life as a standard GS, and over the years, an extensive number of stealthy performance modifications have been made. The bike appears stock, but it's a real sleeper. Thanks to the advice of Stuart Beatson, my tuner, instead of making a real fire-breathing dirt bike, I chose to keep the bike looking like it came from the factory. Suspension came first. Racetech gold valve cartridge emulators in the forks, and a Fox twin clicker shock absorber on the rear. I wanted to keep the brakes stock, so a cast iron front rotor and Ferroto brake pads, with a steel brake line made stopping as good as it was going to get. In 1996, on a long ride home to Atlanta, the decision was made to upgrade the engine's power. It needed more, but not at the expense of smoothness and rideability. Since most of my riding is on twisty mountain roads, my tuner built the motor more for torque and less for high-speed horsepower. So, the 800cc cylinder heads were retained, but dual-plugged and machined to fit 1000cc cylinders. 40mm carburetors and subtle airbox modifications improved airflow. It was a smooth-riding, very well-balanced package, and the bike saw another 50,000 miles in this trim over the next 25 years. Cosmetically, the bike began showing its age, having seen nearly 100,000 miles of oftentimes rugged adventure. So, over the last few years, I've invested way too much money refurbishing the bike from front to rear, mechanically and cosmetically. All bodywork was repainted by Kent Holt, noted BMW artist. As much as I hated to do this, Kent replicated the cherished Gaston Rahier signature because the original simply had too much wear. New old stock side panels and an R100 windshield were added, along with a white headlight bucket from the South Africa-only Kalahari Basic Edition. New stickers were sourced from Gian Stickerman in Italy. A new solo saddle from Siebenrock. A new leather piece of artwork from Max Kaido in Milan. All topped off by beautiful ceramic roundels from Toaster Tan. Mechanically, new bearings for the swing arm and front wheel. Factory rebuild of the carbs by Bing. A new OEM muffler, new Mifo tires, and many new old stock bits were added all around. Electronically, a new wedge-tail ignition system feeds twin Dyna coils, Rizoma risers with a Renthal fat bar, a new Cat-Dash instrument cluster, and a new Acewell electronic speedometer. While I'm still considering additional lighting and other various refinements, the bike now starts and runs like new, just in time for the new R12 GS.